We're going to start. We are going to start here. You know what I don't see, let's say something. Something I don't see. Before we get started, just bear with me. I am trying to locate something. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I want to make sure my chat box is working. And I'm not saying that. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is What is Shadow Self? Trying to tell you the message from Shadow Self. I'm going to start off with earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. All right. What are the message for the earth sign? All in one. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Get over yourself. Pull yourself together. It could be worse. It's not something you haven't experienced before. It's just this time it's taking a little extra strength to get out. And for some of you, it's just getting yourself back together so that you can feel good, so that you can feel alive again. You know, tidying up your space, washing your hair, taking a shower, just refreshing yourself, giving yourself a pedicure, putting some fresh new polish on, you know, um, for the men, a fresh new cut, cleaning up, making you feel good, you know, doing some laundry, get over yourself and pull yourself together. Some of you are waiting for direction from divine, and it's not that you can't get yourself together, it's just you're waiting on the next move. Probably when you start and get up, start moving around, it's obviously you don't want any distraction on what it is that you need and what you're looking for. You just might get that call. Move on. I don't feel like cursing. Move on. That's pretty explanatory. Move on with your thoughts. Choosing to walk away. Are you saying this to someone? Move the fuck on. Figure shit out on your own. You're just not coming into terms that you have to figure things out on your own. Realizing that the people you thought are there just for support and to help you are not. So get over yourself and pull it together. These people are intimidated. Move on. Okay. All right. This right now is for the earth sign. You have justice. Pull it together. You're sitting here lagging, talking about, God gonna get you for what you've done. Stop wasting your breath. Okay? Or you could be focused on something else, getting yourself together. Some of you are going through a legal battle and you need to get yourself together. You need to pull through. Okay? All right, next message from Shadow Self. Your Shadow Self is saying, get it together. Come on. Eight of Pentacles. You've already detached. Justice has been served. No one is bothering you. No one is picking on you. No one is interrupting you. But you feel lack. You feel stuck. But you're not. You have figured it out. You have moved on. But now you need to get your shit together. Whatever you're working on, it's harvesting. Your hard work is starting to show. And everything that was said bad about you, you have been protected. Protective order. Spiritual protective order. What else for shadow self? For the earth sign, you have justice to be able to now watch your harvest grow. You can choose whatever pentacle that you want. Whatever direction that you go, you are protected. Justice has been served. Also, for those of you who are speakers, these are your mentorees. You are watering them with knowledge. And they are waiting to hear from you. It's time, whatever, you're in some kind of mental blockage and you need to pull yourself together. Move on from what has hurt you. Move on to what, too many cards. Move on, earth sign, from what has hurt you. You planted some seeds. You've detached from things that don't serve you. You have moved on. What else do you need to figure out? What else is shadow self saying for the earth signs? We have the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords, for you to take this new adventure, for you to cross over. You cannot have any baggage. You cannot have no weight. You have to come as you are. This is a journey alone. Some of you are in fear that shadow self is going to direct you in the wrong direction. It's not. It's shadow self is saying there is no such thing as fear. Darkness is not bad. It's how you utilize it. Without message, without shadow self, you are unable to transform. Okay. Direction for the earth sign. Direction for the earth sign. Direction for the earth sign. Justice, Libra. You may be a Libra. Or possibly dealing with an air sign. Because we do have airs. We have the Five of Swords. You have defeated. Yeah, we have your Earth. You are the Eight of Pentacles. You have defeated the Five of Swords here. You have defeated. There is no ego. You have no ego. The message is, you don't have to prove to people that you don't have ego. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to prove to people that you're not in competition. Focus on you. And that's what you're figuring out. You're figuring out that you're not in competition. And you're moving on. You're telling earth signs, you're telling people, get over yourself. pull yourself together. I told you some of you are speakers. You've detached yourself from things so that you could be able to cross over. All right, that is your message from Shadow Self, Earth sign. So let's go ahead and do water. Message for the water signs. Message for the water signs. But shit is about to get real. No more time for games. It's about to be real. You're about to speak up. Step into the forefront. Be mindful what it is that the communication that you bring forth. Because these are emotions, feelings that has accumulated. So you want to be mindful. For some of you, you need to write this down. This is definitely a conversation. Got some emotions here. What is the emotion? What emotions are thoughts? Peaceful. After this conversation, it's definitely going to bring peace. Okay. Some of you, this is you overcoming this illusion of this fear. The bullying stops once you speak up for yourself. And it doesn't have to be so irate and loud and screaming. No, firmness. This is your moment to claim your peace, peace of mind, peace of space, your freedom to be. You're entitled that. So it is definitely about to get real. Okay, it's about to get real pertaining to your peace. Someone is being treated like they're vulnerable, and it's like, girl, bye. Drop the ego. This is jealousy. You have a lot of people that are jealous of you. They don't want to accept you for you, and you're personally not at peace. And you're about to walk away from it because it's like, I don't have to prove myself to you. Own insecurities. Insecurities being put on you because you know who you are. You stand tall with confidence. You speak with confidence. A judge just told somebody drop your ego. A judge is going to tell somebody this, drop your ego. We all know what this is. Cha-ching. Somebody, I don't even want to take this. I'm going to leave that as a side note because we all know when people get promotions, upgrades on money start finally flowing because of their peacefulness of being financially free can come off as ego as well. And people are saying, fuck them. Do you detox these people out of your life? Situations, people, places, people within places. Alright, water signs. So it's about to get real. About speaking up. This is you telling this to someone, or this is you getting ready. You have written down what you need to say. For some of you haven't, and this is your confirmation to write it down. Right? Because it's pertaining to your peace. You've had enough. You're at the point where you're just like, fuck them. Drop the ego. Like, I'm detoxing myself from this situation. This takes away my peace. This is messing with my money. Queen of Swords. That's heavy. That sounds like a gavel to me. Queen of Swords. Bring on the bullshit. She said, bring on the bullshit and choose your words wisely. This is an air sign. I'll decide my battle. It's calm over here. My throne is the air. And I am grounded, deeply grounded. Some of you may be dealing with the earth sign. Some of you need to detox from the earth sign because it's afflicting you with your money. It's distracting you. And the gossip can be, oh, fuck her, or fuck him. They got too much ego. Now that she's starting to get this right here. A lot of people are not at peace because they didn't listen to you. Whatever direction that you were trying to give people made you look crazy. Yeah, shit's about to get real. Give direction for the earth sign. Direction for the earth sign. Direction for the earth sign. The Five of Swords. Confirming that ego. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's trying to stir up some bullshit. And you like, nope. You're not messing with my peace. You're not going to tell people I have ego. I'm not in conflict with you. You're in conflict with yourself. You're trying to stir up conflict. Fuck them. Some of you, it's literally the person is giving you, disturbing your peace because they want to have sex with you. And you've just announced to people that you're celibate. Because you need to detox your body from all these attachments. Because you are not at peace. All right, earth signs. Let's go ahead and do fire. What does shadow self have? And so shadow self for you, earth sign, is basically saying also speak up for yourself. And it's good to see that shadow is proud of you. Your shadow self is proud that you are speaking up for yourself. You're taking the initiative. You're able to see as your shadow self is saying, yes, it's time for celibacy because I'm ready to have a relationship with you and you can't hear me when you're filled with all these different entities and ties. It's like you think you're being pulled by shadow self when you're not. You're being pulled by these individuals. who serve you no good, talk bad about you, who think you better than them, and yet they're just insecure. All right, fire signs. All right, fire signs. Let's see. Message for the fire signs. Fire signs, how can you make better choices? As an adult, you know that. But this is learning from your mistakes. You didn't know. You didn't know. So it's hard to receive when someone's telling you to make better choices. When you were unaware that this person was married. You done caught feelings. Shadow self it's time to train your impulsiveness and making better choices. You get hyper and you do the craziest dumb shit. Shadow self is saying it's time. Because you are loved. Goodness. Your shadow self is screaming to the top of your head, I love you. Don't you know you're loved? Make better choices. Shadow self is like, I like to have fun. But damn. Some of you are in a interracial relationship. The sex was good, okay? And you like fucking, I don't give a fuck about them being married. He don't got a problem with it. She don't got a problem with it. They loving me. Somebody best friend is saying, bitch, make better choices. Somebody getting a weekly stipend from this individual who said you're really good. Watch, shit is about to get ugly, man. You better be mindful. Because you don't know who watching. I'm also getting shadow self saying, ain't nobody watching you. This is what you keep telling yourself. And you're pulling that in. And I'm not condoning nothing. I'm just delivering a message. Your shadow self is that's why you keep feeling like you're gonna get caught, because your shadow self is saying make better choices. You are loved. There's other kind of ways that you can be loved. But the money's paying your bills. I get it. Stop whining as a side note. You know, I'm noticing my chat box is not working on this one. And I wonder why. I don't know why. Fire sign. We have the 4. Okay. Somebody's sugar daddy is like, here. You're like, no, I gotta make better choices. And stop whining. Shadow self is saying, take it. That's for somebody. Somebody best friend is like, bitch, make better choices. Bitch, don't you know I love you? It's like, but is we making paper? Is this conversation? Is it paying bills? Watch out. The same best friend who's telling you no. Mm, mm, mm. Shadow self for the fire signs. The message from shadow self. Message from shadow self. The chariot. Shadow self is saying, if you don't obey me, if you don't listen and become one and listen, I'm not leading you in the wrong direction here. Shadow self is saying you are loved. It's now time to use shadow self in a good way, new direction. The Seven of Wands. You are possessed. Somebody is possessed by some dick, literally, or you are unable to function. You can't even drive. You can't control yourself. The Tower. If you're willing to accept the message from Shadow Self, then that Tower is going to have to move away from that to make better choices, to true love, true care, because it's about to get ugly. Your darkest of your shadow self is about to show itself. You don't want nobody to get hurt. You're telling somebody you love. Stop playing with you. Yeah. All right, fire signs. The message is have a clear mind, sound mind. Become one with your shadow self for good. Okay? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Know that you are loved. Okay? I truly believe you're telling somebody else this feels like somebody's best friend. I really do. Like, bitch. The other night. Oh my God. All that whining. All right, let's go ahead and do air signs. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. My chat box is not working for some reason. Can you see the chat box? Shadow self message for they broke your heart. I'm definitely sensing someone's child broke your heart. A child broke your heart. Disappointment. Seeing it for what it is. Definitely someone whom you thought you were in a relationship, whatever. I don't know if they do construction, whatever. They were orange. They broke your heart. Or this is you telling someone else they broke your heart. Someone got shot. broke your heart. No one passed away. So this is definitely, they may be a water sign, because I just did water sign, and it had to do with messing with a married person. Our common law, they've been together for a long time. Get outside and move your ass. Somebody to trick, a hoe, and it broke your heart. You got played. You thought this person cared about you, and they didn't even know they was a pimp. All I can do is tell you is to seek help. Some people are addicted to this lifestyle. There is no judgment here. Moving forward, someone is moving. And it's breaking someone's heart. The reality has hit. You think someone is lying. Time to let go. Take a trip. Okay. There's some type of confusion here. It's like, do you like my ass or do you like me as an individual? And they're gonna tell you the truth. I'm just with you to fuck. That's gonna break your heart. So it's time to let go. Don't trip. Go take a trip. Meaning moving forward. You think someone's lying. Air signs. We have 7 of Wands. Fire. Maybe a fire sign that you think is lying. Or someone thinks you're lying. You think people are lying, you always have to fight. Fight for everything. Your territory, your space. Someone's trying to help you down, but you can't see that. All right. Let's look into shadows out here. Shadow self is saying, I've sent you help, but you can't see it because you're still heartbroken. You're not opening up your eyes because of what you've experienced. You think everybody's lying. You need to let go of the past. We have the 2 of chalices in reverse. Brokenhearted. Can't let go. Trying to let go here. What else are air signs? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Your true beauty. It always shows you're more than just ass. It's a one-night stand. Just your beauty, your conversation. It's too much for people. You have to tell people how to handle you and treat you. Because if you don't, they only look at you as an object, as a possession of what they can get out of you. And we have the King of Pentacles here. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, fire. Maybe be dealing with the water. The water is whom you're trying to detach from. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's get some direction here. Come on and subscribe. Thank you. When this video uploads, you can go back. This is air sign. We started off with earth and then water, fire, and this is air. Directions will be, we have the Page of Wands. Freedom. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You need to balance your energy. You need to plan so you don't always have your guard up. Shadow Self is saying Shadow Self is saying have an experience, take a trip. For those of you who know what I'm saying. And maybe that may reset your clarity of thinking. Advise for your spiritual self. Some of you have taken the trip and it's hard for you to break and let go. And you're breaking people's hearts. You're fighting off people. You have this addiction. And you need to get outside and detox. Start walking, Love does not lie. Okay, that's your message, air signs. Make sure you follow up, subscribe. Also, hit the link and check out the SGL podcast. There is a lot of collective and general readings there for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you.